Yo, what is up YouTube? It's your boy Breezy Kicks, the Sneaker Fiend. Now today we're going over the Jordan 4 Off-White in the cell colorway. Now before we get into the shoe, make sure if you are new to the channel, you subscribe. Hit that like button if you like the content. Follow me on Instagram at Breezy_Kicks23. But with that being said, it's your boy Breezy Kicks. Let's get it. Following the launch of Off-White Air Jordan 5, Virgil will be releasing an upcoming Off-White Air Jordan 4 cell during the summer season. Dressed in a cell, muslin, white, and black color scheme, this Air Jordan 4 was originally previewed as a sample at Virgil's Figure of Speech exhibit at MCA Chicago. Air branding printed on the midsole, along with a cream zip tie and hang tag. Look for the Off-White Air Jordan 4 women's sale to release July 25th in extended sizes at select retailers and StockX. The retail price tag is set at $200 US. I love the colorway. I love that they're doing a Off-White on a Jordan 4. It is a women's exclusive shoe, but the sizes go up to men's like 14.5 or something, so really it's not even a women's exclusive. And I'm gonna get into resell and all that stuff. I will also leave a full store list in the description below, places dropping this shoe, holding raffles, all that good stuff. The information might not be there when you are viewing this video. Give it a week or two. There's still some time before the actual release happens. As I get the information, I will update the description, so just make sure you're subscribed and stay posted. I'll also go over some tips and tricks when it comes to the sneakers app, but before we do any of that, let's just look over this shoe, starting off with the colorway. It is this nice cream color. It does have the deconstructed style. The quality looks to be absolutely flawless. Up in the toe section, you do have that like thin plastic rubber type material running along the toe box. A lot of the same materials as the Jordan 1 Off-White, but only in this 4's model. But you do have other materials on it, such as translucent eyelids. The heel section is translucent, which is absolutely my favorite part. I think that translucent touch just absolutely tops the shoe off. I think it goes really well with the cream colorway. You also have the netting on the sides that is also translucent, and on the inside part of the shoe you can see the Off-White branding underneath that netting, which is pretty dope. Gives it that nice Off-White touch. Speaking of the Off-White branding, you do have the shoelaces that say shoelace with the quotations. You also have a zip tie that comes in a cream color, as well as a Jordan hang tag. I really like the tongue on this shoe. You have that same like clear plastic rubber-like material, a square patch going over the Jumpman logo on the tongue. It's such a nice touch, and that's one reason why Off-White does so well, just because Virgil brings something totally different to the table. Everything stands out. There seems to be a lot of time and effort put into actually putting these shoes together. I'm not gonna lie, Jordan Brand tends to slack off on stuff like this, but when it comes to collaborations with brands like Off-White, they never seem to disappoint. Now the tongue is cut to that deconstructed style, as well as your heel and lining section. The lining is tan, your insole's tan, and you do have the Nike Air in black. A cream and white midsole. Above the Air unit, you do have the Air in quotations. Outsole is one of my favorite parts. The front and the heel section are in a solid cream color, whereas the middle section is translucent. You have white in the middle with the Nike branding. So yeah, I know a lot of people are definitely gonna be going for this shoe. Now let's talk about the sneakers app. When it comes to the sneakers app, there are a few things you can do to better your chances at getting the shoe. I'm gonna go over a few tips and tricks. None of these will guarantee you the shoe. Just not anything for sneakers app that will guarantee you any shoe, but these are the best tips and tricks when it comes to the sneakers app. Number one, you're gonna wanna preset your account. Go in there, set your size up, your credit card information. Then you're gonna wanna set up your thumbprint to make the checkout a lot quicker. That way you don't have to put your password in every single time you go to buy a shoe. Now when it comes to payment, a lot of people like to use PayPal and they say it works better. I don't know if that's necessarily true or not. I've tried both, using PayPal, credit cards, debit cards. Like, I've tried it all and I don't really see a difference, but a lot of people swear to it that PayPal works best. Now another thing with the sneakers app, you can have 3 accounts with 1 credit card. So I advise you to get friends, family members, people you know who are willing to wake up at 8 o'clock, use 5, 10, 15 minutes of their time to help you get this shoe. If you can find those people who are willing to help you, that will always better your chances of getting the sneaker. So ask around, try to get some help. Also, a lot of cook groups out there that you can join. Now, I recommend you guys check out Lace Network. I'll leave the description down below, as well as my code that will get you 10% off. It's Breezy10. I'll leave that information down below. They are definitely on top of everything. So when it comes to these bigger releases, they'll help manual user, bot users. It's definitely a big learning curve, but where we are a few weeks before the release, if you want to invest in a cook group and learn the stuff with these next 2 weeks, I think you will be able to have a better chance at copying the shoe if you are using multiple Google accounts, proxies, and all that good stuff. So definitely check that out if you want to better your chances. Again, I'll leave the information in the description below. Now let's get into resale. This shoe currently on StockX is going for about $1,500 to $2,500. Now, I definitely see that price dropping, but this is an Off-White Jordan collab, so you already know there's going to be really good resale. Now, like I said, this is a women's exclusive, and with the women's exclusives, the higher sizes are always going to do best for resale. So after release day, I see the shoe going for $800 to $1,500 depending on the size. I do think your higher sizes will do better as far as resale, especially that like 9 to size 12, I think will do the best. Let me know what your guys' resale predictions are. What do you think of the shoe? If you guys get any information on places to cop, or you know any insights or anything, let me know. Share with the people down below in the comment section. We're all just trying to grow together. That's what this channel's for. I'm trying to help you guys out as well as learn from you, because I want the shoes too. If I can learn from one of you guys, I am definitely gonna take that opportunity. So let's all help each other out. That's one thing I do love about the sneaker community, is for the most part there is a lot of love. I love making these type of videos, love helping you guys out. If you are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, hit that like button if you like the content. Follow me on Instagram at breezy_kicks23. That being said, it's your boy Breezy Kicks. We out. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Destined to win, bro. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. But when it comes to collaborations with Off-White, you can never. But when it comes to collaborations with Off-White, they never seem to what's the word? Disappoint. But when it comes to Off-White, they never seem to disappoint. Whew, look at this yellow shirt. I never wear yellow.
I don't trust no one but a God that we trust, nigga. If we getting rated, everything is getting flushed. I done had 12 do that shit more than once, nigga. If I gotta go and make a move, best believe it's getting done, nigga. Best believe it's getting done. Best believe it's getting done. I don't trust no one but a God that we trust, nigga. If we getting rated, everything is getting flushed. I done had 12 do that shit more than once, nigga. If I gotta go and make a move, best believe it's getting done.